It all started when I played Forsaken to grind for Mystic Slasher. I was in a pretty small lobby, so I was going to become killer a lot more, leading to more kills faster. And in my first round, I actually managed to win. So, of course, I went for a second. And in my second match, I was the killer and the lobby had mostly left, leaving me with only 3 survivors to kill. I see the N7 at spawn, and I guess they were like loading in or something, and they horribly timed their cool GY, but they do manage to get a little bit of distance when I miss a gashing wound. But it doesn't help them as they just juke their way to stamina disadvantage. Well, that's 1 kill down already, just 2 more to go. Only sentinels left, shouldn't be too hard. As Jane Doe sees me approach them, and as I behead, they jump off and run away. I see them pull out their crystal pitch, so I reactively dodge. Guess they were either low or out of stamina completely because they used their hatchet in desperation. But it only buys them a few seconds because it doesn't stun since they don't have any resonance on me. I thought they zeroed themselves, so I tried a gashing wound, but they run away. They then miss another crystal pitch. And then it happens. I break all their scatter HP with a behead. They only have 60 HP left and are very vulnerable unless the Shedletsky comes around and helps. And there he is actually. They both try to stun and they both miss. Or really the Jane Doe hits, but it doesn't stun because, again, I don't have resonance. Then all of a sudden they stopped running, so of course I just gashing wounded them, but apparently it was to type out targeter, which is stupid. You're just the first one I saw. I could go after Shedletsky, I guess, but you'd likely just medkit and waste all of my time that I spent chasing you and getting you low. Anyways, on to LMS where the Shedletsky is easy pickings. Misses his slash on one shot, but I don't kill him because I want to kill him with a gashing wound instead. As I bask in my new victory, I open chat, where they have said, "Hope you get banned," and told the whole lobby to report me. So I of course respond back, saying, "Pfft, reporting me for playing the game since they're the first one I saw. No point in wasting time trying to go out of my way to go kill another survivor." Anyways, it's their turn to be killer. It's just me and a viewer left. If they have any skill, we might be cooked. We need to land all of our blocks and not miss any charges. This is to close any openings for a gashing wound, which would hurt us severely. I sat in a corner looking for my teammate. They were already being chased by the killer. I didn't want to risk getting gashing wounded by missing a block, so I just went to do a generator instead. While doing my generator, I was cautiously watching my teammates' HP, ready for LMS to start any second, or for the killer to switch targets to come at me, getting us both low for an easy LMS. That's when I saw my teammate limping. The killer was definitely looking for me, and they crashed out when they called me a targeter. Actually, I guess they just got lost because they're still going for my teammate. My teammate was getting dangerously low, although I found a medkit for him, so if I could get it to him and if he could find the time, then he could heal back to full HP. I was honestly expecting like a 1-second clutch, but that didn't happen. Me and my one teammate somehow managed to survive. Afterwards, the player was very mad, saying, "What's wrong with you?" I was genuinely confused because nothing's wrong with me. In fact, something's wrong with him calling me a targeter for absolutely no reason and falsely reporting me, which is against the rules. He then told me to calm down, so I, of course, answered very calmly, "Says you." This guy is such a hypocrite. False reporting! I guess I made him crash out just a little bit too much because after that, he left.